Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Now I'm just in the queue waiting to go and start my shift, and you already know how the thing set people. We're out here, we're pushing towards the mark, we're working the same way, we ain't doing nothing bad, we ain't giving in to the darkness, neither are we doing anything for the darkness to try and condemn us people. Now people, with that being said man, you know Proph Rye, anytime I come out here, I have a serious topic. Every time I come out here and I'm done talking, I know a lot of people feel it and they say, you know what, Proph Rye was right, you know. I got to start putting the condom on my dick, bro. You get me? A lot of women as well. Proph Rye's right, you know. I got to start putting on a femidom. You get me? I got to start making men put on a condom when I have sex with them. I just can't be drinking alcohol and just sleeping with anyone like that without a femidom. Hey, you know, back in the days, yeah, women used to have femidoms, you know. Hey, women used to have a condom where they can push in their pum-pum, cuz. You get me? Back in the days, women were smart to know that they just can't have kids with anyone. So they'll have a lot of femidom. They'll put the femidom in their pum-pum. None of this morning after pill where, you know, she's just going to be forgetting to take it, or she's not going to want to take it because she wants to have that man's kid. Or taking this, putting this metal stuff in your arm, contraception and all of these government things. These things is what fuck up women, cuz. These things is what goes into women's body and in their system. It goes into their immune system, fam, and it plays with their spirit. Because when you check it out, people, no one should be putting any contraception inside their body. Neither should a woman have to take a morning after pill. It's common sense. Men, wear a condom. Women, wear a femidon. Simple. If the man comes to your house and you ain't got a condom, have some respect for yourself. Send him the other way. Men, same as well. If you ain't got no condom and you know you're going to have sex with a woman, as much as it's sweet not having sex without the condom, people, sometimes you're putting yourself into spiritual debt. What does the prophet mean by that? You're putting yourself into spiritual debt, man. And now by the time you know it, you've become a child benefit maintenance franchise. So a lot of men out here are opening child benefit franchise. What does the prophet mean by that? A lot of people don't know, even before they even have a kid, in the spiritual realm, the devil is sending women your way so they can breed for you. And the women are very good at deceiving men. They're very good at making you hear what they want to hear. They're very good at making you feel like they are the best woman for you. A lot of them will even come to you and tell you that they're your spiritual spouse, they're your spiritual partner. And then by the time you know it, people, you're going to have a 1-2 drink, a smoke or whatever, and by the time you know it, you're both getting down dirty, you're nasty. Now you're going to want to come all over the place, mate. What does the prophet mean by that? You're going to shoot your DNA right into her vagina lab, and by the time you know it, you're going to be able to push through a kingdom of darkness. Why do I say you're pushing through a kingdom of darkness? Because a lot of these women are not on their journey like that out here. A lot of these women say they're on their journey. When you check it out, it's an occult journey. It's a tarot card reading journey. It's a witchcraft journey, fam. And they say, God this, God that, ooh, ha, ha. This is why every time I speak to someone, I'll go to see someone, I'll have spiritual conversation with someone, and they're talking to me about God and all of these things. I asked them, I said, who's your God, please? May I know who's your God? Don't tell me Christian and Muslim and all. Nah. I'm not trying to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I want to know, like, look, I'm the type of man, I'm woke. You can't fool me around with the fucking around. It's either you're for the light or you're for the dark. Who's your God? Because the people that are serving the light know who their God is. The true servants of Jesus Christ of Nazareth knows who their real God is. The people of their darkness, they know who their God is as well. And a lot of them don't even know who their God is because they're not woke like that. So they're following family gods, family tradition. They're family oriented. So when you see they're coming talking about God all the time, they don't really know about God. They don't know who God is. And that's why you see God always says, I do not know them. I don't know them. Christ said, I don't know them, fam. The real people that are serving God, you'll see they'll be out here and they'll be on their grind. They'll be out here fighting against the darkness, fam. A real man serving God will know how to deal with women that come to approach them like that. Because those are agent women. Agent pum-pum. That's what they are, fam. Women that do this type of stuff to men, we call them agent pum pum. I can speak about this because I've been through this, people. And what I didn't know is that I didn't know that I was opening up a franchise. So yes, the prophet wasn't woke. A lot of hidden agendas was put in my life. So my ex-partner gave me 2 kids, people, that wasn't mine, and I raised a stepdaughter. Now I wasted 8 to 9 years of my life, and guess what? I'm gonna retake that phrase back. I didn't waste, because let me tell you something. I loved every single bit of it. Just to know that I love kids and I help to raise a next person's kids, fair enough. Right now as we speak, I'm a stepdad again, cuz I'm working with a wonderful, beautiful lady called Anna, and she's on her journey. And her baby father is not really good. He's evil, and he's trying to use the kid to do all type of fuckery. So guess what? Me and Anna had to kick my man to the curb, and now I've taken his role. So guess what? I love being stepdads to people, kids. I'm not a simp. I'm doing the will of God. I love kids. You get me? This don't mean I'm splashing my money out on women and all of them type of things. But I'll spoil the next man's kid. He's gonna call me daddy when I'm done. You get me? At least, and then you know what makes it so wonderful and nice is that a lot of these ladies knows that I'm the type of man to raise their kids, not the joker. Not the joker. So last time I went through a situation that God put me through when I wasn't woke, and that was a miserable. I nearly lost my life. Now I'm going through the same shit again out here, but this time I am equipped, and I got these ladies where God wants them, not where I want them. And guess what? These ladies are better in their life. They're doing what they need to do, and now they're not trying to put no child benefit on anyone like that. They're learning. And they're learning that a lot of these things are from the darkness. A woman that is chasing a man, that has babies for a man, for money gains, is an agent, whether they know they're doing it or not. So I was walking around looking after kids, and my money was going towards these kids, people. I was a child maintenance franchise. I didn't know that I opened up shop. So me not knowing that I'm opening up a franchise now, money business going on without me not knowing there's hidden contract. Because a lot of these things are hidden contract. It's a deal in a pack, mate. This is why I keep telling people, men, make sure you go out there and you're taking your DNA test. Start wearing condoms, people. These women are here to put you in trouble. Eve gave Adam the most trouble ever. Weakened his heart, weakened him as a man, weakened his relationship with God. So what does that tell you? All the women that I'm helping right now, they're doing their thing and they're learning. And they're cleaning off all these spirits upon them. Because a lot of these women out here, they got some crazy demonic spirits, cuz. And the demonic spirits is telling them to destroy the man they're with. A lot of men out here walking in relationships, people. Even when the man's broke, that woman is sitting with him till he gets that money, cuz. Because she can see already, her demons are telling her that this man's going to be rich. This man has money. This man is going to have money. You hold on there. You stay there. I'm putting you in place there. Satan is putting women in place. Just I say you got to be careful of the way Satan, you know, because Satan don't ramp out here. Satan don't play in his kingdom. Oh, shit. Hey, the way Satan's got everything set up out here, I'm telling you, you have to be careful with it, boy. Women will see you on the road and Satan will just program her like, yeah, him. Destroy him. You get me? And by the time we know it, man like me, kings of kings, lords of lords, is disarming these women, cuz. Making them lay down their weapon. A lot of them are rebellion as well. A lot of them rebel against the Alpha and the Omega, the true and living God indeed. A lot of them are not true descendants of Jesus Christ. But when I'm done with these girls, they're on Jesus Christ. And they're no more on demon and taking money time. You get me? So this is the serious thing that's going on out here, people. Now, my ex-partner thought that she can get money out of me. She thinks she can take all my money away. She thinks she was going to be living off me, buying hair and nails and all of these things. I'm going and having multiple sex out there with different men. And I'm funding her lifestyle. Through kids are not mine. And this is why even right now, she's running away and joking around. I had to delete, block and cut. You have to cut and clear these crosses. Get out here. What's that doing in my life? Bare witchcraft she's doing to hold me down, you know. Every time I'm trying to leave the woman, I can't bloody leave the woman. Bare witchcraft and spells and food and drink poisoning. These women will fuck you up. You get me, people? So like I said, by the time I know it, people, so much money I could have saved, people, if I just use my brain and say I'm never taking off the condom and I'm staying focused on my purpose, people. You get me? I'm not making this video to put down women, bro. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. Women got spiritual icons. And how much women try to play games with me and I act dumb. I act dumb. Take the piss out of me going, And down the line, I pulled them up. And I say, listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm a type of man, I like to play games. Everyone likes to play games with me, but guess what? No one plays more games than me, you know. I'm the real class clown. When it comes to playing games, I'm the real class clown. There's nothing I don't know, baby girl. So it's best to be up front of me. You get me? And I'm letting the girl know, listen, you do your journey with me. You pass the tests, because I'm not making no girl test me because I'm alpha. I'm the king out here. You get me? A lot of men say they're alpha. We have to ask them, are you alpha of God? Are you alpha of the gym? A lot of men are alpha gym. They're not alpha male. You get me? You see them men, they're getting used out the most, cuz. You get me? Not because they got muscles and all of these things, you think women love them off and women are going to do, nah. Women like men that are spiritually bad, man, cuz. Women love men that are, when a woman comes into a real man of God like me, oh my days, she lay down every weapon for this shit. Converting that. Change her heart. Recruit her. And now there's another woman, stop doing evil. She's coming out here helping others as well. Sorry, people. Yeah, look like someone's all trying to jump the queue to rotted. Don't like people jumping queue, you know. You get me? Fair is fair. Yeah, you get me? So, like I said, people, we have to know what we're doing out here, man. Don't be like these rappers out here. A lot of rappers act like they're not simps, but they're the biggest simps. All their money's going on concubines. Don't be like them. And be careful of people. Let me tell you something, people. I'm Jamaican. You get me? I was born in the UK, but I'm Jamaican. Yeah? And when you're Jamaican and you're born around Jamaican family members and Jamaican, they're the most stupidest people out there when it comes to having kids. They'll give you the worst advice, acting like it's the best advice. Now, if you're not smart and you're dumbed down and you take on them advice, you end up breeding a girl the same night. Especially when they love to make jokes and say, nah, breed nothing. Man can't breed nothing. You know, no youths. Forget a couple youths, man. Legacy and them thing there. Them, man, they don't even know the spirits of their rascal kids. They don't even know the spirits of the woman that they lay down with, fam. And when I look back at a lot of men, even my stepdad's nephew, Solo, telling me, he's got this kid, he's trying to get more kids, wants to breed this woman. He said he's got about 9 kids already. My man's got about 8, jacket. He's so excited to have kids that he's even accepting kids that are not even his. You know the worst one, people? Let me tell you the worst one, people. Let me tell you the worst one that happened to Solo before he went back to Jamaica. Because he was married to my auntie. So Solo, which is my stepdad's nephew. You know these Freemasons like to keep it in the family and shit. So Solo, who's my stepdad's nephew, is married to my mum's sister. Yeah, she's a big woman and he's young. He's a young boy. Yeah. His main argument with my auntie is, and when he comes down to my house every day, he's arguing, he's drinking beer alcohol, smoking beer weed. Your auntie tell me youth. Your auntie tell me say she could have breed for me, but she chose not to. You know how much that hurt me? If you know something, if you go home every day, no baby in the house. But my man's working on a bin truck and he's suffering. Plus he's dealing with my girl, plus he's dealing with my ex-partner's mum. Because I bust him on a little front over there, so. He's dealing with my ex-partner's mum. Her witchcraft is serious to where my man's going over there filling up food in the fridge. Doing gas and electric. Giving her money. Not only that, the woman in Jamaica are tying him up So he's sending his money every week. He forgot about himself. He's got 5 months left remaining in the UK to pay about £5,000 to renew his paperwork. You can't tell me that the woman is not the root of all evil right here. I'm sorry. That's what you called, that's what you call a child benefit franchise. So he's got a franchise and a hidden contract with all of these women that he don't know about. What can I say? Sometime in the week, he's coming, he ain't got no cash. And my man's waking up early in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, working hard on a bin chuck, not eating properly throughout the day, drinking about 10 dragons a day, cuz. Smoking cannabis like there's no tomorrow in a day. Smoking so much cigarettes like there's no tomorrow in a day. And he's trying to keep up with the 1-2 girl, so he's bang on the Viagra. You see what women do to men? No, I'm not saying all women are bad, but at the end of the day, a lot of women don't even know that they're doing these things themselves because it's a generational curse. It's a systematic thing. And once your heart is darkened, it's easy for the government, it's easy for the kingdom of darkness to use your vessel to do evil things without you knowing it. Because all they do is program you and put thoughts into your mind. The same way how you see a lot of these black relationships mess up. A lot of witchcraft come into place. They send agents your way to mess up your family, to do witchcraft on the woman, to do witchcraft on the man. And then guess what? They start seeking elsewhere. They start disrespecting each other. And then guess what? That relationship breaks up. When that relationship breaks up, now the man is on child benefits. You see the matrix system, the kingdom of darkness is destroying people, destroying people's lives. Many people thought they was going to be together forever. What a wonderful dream each other sells. Why do I say each other sells? Because none have God. Without God, their destiny is not guided. Without God, there's a lot of games being played. Without God, a man's going to end up on child benefit. And you'll see down the line, people, and all of these women that come on their journey with me, when all of these women come on their journey with me and they're doing what they have to do, any little thing happen, let me tell you something. They're going to build their self. I'm going to help them to build their self. There's no such thing as child benefit with any of these women I will have kids with down the line, or any of them that are going to be my wife. All the women that are my wife, I'm going to be having kids with them. But there's no such thing as child benefit. You will lose the kingdom. I'm sorry. No woman wants to lose the kingdom. I'm sorry. And when you're bad like this, when you're spiritually bad like this, women bow down, women have to respect you. Because I'm an alpha of God, not an alpha of the gym. This is not an alpha of pushing 100 kg. And then walking outside. Yeah. Alpha cuz. I'm alpha cuz. Yeah. Pussy on child benefit. Women don't rate him. The 6-pack ain't going to win. Because that pussy is spiritually weak. Women love men that are spiritually strong by God. Women don't play games with men that are strong by God. It's impossible. I play games with them. And I teach them about child benefits. And teach them about having kids with people. And teach them why it's good to wear a femidom. Because when you're not having sex without a condom, you're literally making a deal and a pact. And if you're on your journey to true and living God, you're making a deal and a pact with the darkness. And that's why you see so much relationships are like how it is right now. So many men are at war with their ex-partners. So many women are at war with their ex-partners. I'm helping women that are going through this situation on a daily basis, fam. I'm their spiritual advisor. I'm their therapist. I'm their healer. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through it. I've been at home, just about to pop out through the door, pick up, what's this, a letter? Knowing that it's debts as usual, then going on there and telling me that this bitch is trying to take child support from me. And she's gone through the system to do it. Because the system is always going to back women like this. But what the system is not doing is saying a DNA test needs to be done before any money is forked out. Which means we go through some suffering. And when I go through something like that, when you know the laws of God, you know it's down the line, compensation is due to me for the stress and alarm. Men, go out there and take your DNA. Because a lot of people are having one night stand. Women, you need to be on a journey of God. So you know if the man that you're with have other kids out there. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. The Prophet tells no lie. So that being said, people, we need to stop becoming a child benefit maintenance franchise. You get me? Making deals to give out money for nothing. I'm not saying the kid is nothing, but that could have been avoided. That little money, and you can see the time that we're living in right now. And people's looking at people like a money tool. It needs to stop. You get me? But people, I'm going to leave this topic here, man. It's a boy, Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed, man. Whoosh and push.